Hey, what's up guys? It's Cameron Hill here with a new video. Showing you guys my new car. Don't mind how dirty it is, but this is my 1996 Mustang GT. These wheels are not my wheels. These are off of my dad's Cobra. We're doing brakes right now. It's a full race car over here. This is a street car. Not a whole lot done to it really, other than motor stuff. Not in the best condition. It was a Florida car. Body lines are a little bit messed up right in here. Paint has a lot of orange peel. But for the most part, it's a really clean looking 96. Especially for a first car and what's done to it. As of right now, I have these Salines on here with these BFG tires. Fronts are a 265 and the rears are a 295, and I still spin them, so if that gives you an idea on horsepower. Where is it? There it is. It's got 295s in the rear, so that's for a 2-valve, that's a big tire. Just recently, I fixed my fog lights in the front lip because whoever owned this at one point before me, when it got repainted, they brought it some crappy place to get repainted and they painted over the fog lights. So yeah, Saline wheels, I think those are 9-inch up front, and I know that these are 10s in the back. So it's got meat. It's a pretty thick tire. The S95s never show how wide the tires actually are, and it's also stock ride height. Absolutely zero rust under it. No rust underneath it. On the inside, I got an oil temp gauge. Right now it's kind of stuck on a temperature. It's got a Cobra shift knob in it. I really like it. Pedal covers, nothing special. Still has a stock radio in it, which I hate. This thing's getting removed. I'm gonna put in 2 more gauges here because it needs it, and the clocks are moving too. I'll put a Saline gauge pot up here. I have one currently in my garage. I don't know if you can see it. It's on top of my toolbox where it says comp cams. But it's pretty nice in here. I'm gonna change the interior all over to black. Currently I've put 246 miles on it. It has 101,000. Not terrible. These cars run forever, but it's a nice little car. That's about the only rust that's on this thing. Let's get to what makes it quick though. Aside from the fact that it has all full tilt boogie racing bushings. Let me put you guys down for a second. Okay, so I did turn the car off. I have a SR Performance cold air intake, which I actually really like. Everybody says SR Performance is crap. It's actually not. I like it quite a bit. All 96 GTs came with a strut tower brace, so that's nothing special on here. I don't know. I wish I had the black one, but this came with the car. It just wasn't on it. I had to put it on. The big thing, it's PI swapped. If you know anything about the SN95s, SN95 means from 1994 through 2004. But at 1999, they switched over to the new Edge body style. And 1994 and 1995, those were push-rod motors. This is the first year of the modular 4.6. So these motors aren't the best, especially from 96 to 98. They're not very powerful. But in 99, they switched over to PI, which means performance improved. And at one point, somebody put the PI intake on this car. No clue why. I know that I'm pretty sure it has a cam in it. Not a very aggressive cam, but it lobes a little bit. There's not really a whole lot to this car. I have some brakes and stuff in the back. Excuse the dirty wheels. I'm going to clean it in a minute. But I have some new brakes for it. I'm going to go to a bigger brake at some point, because I want to be able to match this. Stop Tex. It's a 4Ace car, which is kind of cool that we have the same car. Just mine's a GT and it's a year newer. But it also sucks because his car is pretty much flawless and mine is obviously not. Especially for a first car though. Like, there's some issues. It's definitely not perfect. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am going to be switching over to Cobra headlights at some point. I'll be fixing these moldings here. These wheels will not be staying on it, sadly. I wish they could, but my dad won't part with these. So I have to save up and get my own. I'll show you guys my current wheels. But yeah, the car's gonna get lowered. It's gonna get a few extra things. Yeah, it's not really a whole lot else to say. I will bring it for a driving video at some point, so you guys can see it pull and it spin those 295s. These are my stock, well, not stock. These are what came on it in the rear. So they have like a thicker spoke to them, and they have a glossy lip. And then if you can see down there, those bottom two are the fronts. Those two are like a thinner spoke compared to that. And they don't have a lip on them, if you can see. No lip. Lip. And these are a 245, and it just spun the crap out of these. Yeah, other than that, I don't know if there's too much else to say. I'll bring it out for a drive soon, and you guys can see it. But for now, I hope you guys have a good day, and peace out. Like, comment, subscribe.